C-L-A-R-K.
And how are you employed, Mr. Clark?
I'm a custodian of records for Sprint.
And does that include Sprint cell phones?
Yes, it does.
And would you briefly describe your duties for the jury?
I'm responsible for documents that are produced in response to subpoenas, court orders, and search warrants. Those documents would be subscriber requests, call detail records, as well as periodically coming to testify about those same records.
And did you do that in this particular case for a number 919-426-4415?
Yes.
Let me approach the witness, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I'm showing you what's been marked State's Exhibit 169.
Thank you.
If you would take a moment, if you can identify that item.
Okay.
And this item 169 records for the 919-426-4415.
Yes, subscriber and call detail records.
And what time period did those records cover?
They cover from the 2nd of April 2011 through the 3rd of April 2011.
And who is that number or target number associated with?
James Williams is the name we have.
And are those records that are normally kept in your regular course of business?
Yes.
And other than the red sticker, has that particular item been altered in any way?
No, it's not been altered.
And what time zone are the call records indicated in?
The phone calls themselves will be all in Eastern time, if that's where the phone calls took place. The text messages, because it does show an incoming and outgoing text message, at this time frame, we're in both Central and Eastern time. Unfortunately, we cannot delineate between the two as far as which ones are in which time zone.
And as far as looking at those particular records, I'm just curious, on page 2 of 12, there's a 3333. Do you know what that would have indicated in the calling number?
It's part of a text message. It's called a short code. So it means it's coming from a prescribed service. Generally, those services are offered by Sprint to the customer, or they're paid services they can go and get. Looking at my short codes, I don't see that one as one of the standard ones listed, so I'm not sure what it would be.
And if you would go to page 6 out of 12, there's a 7-2737 under a calling number. Could you tell me what that means?
You said page 7 of 12?
I'm sorry, I believe it was 6 of 12.
6.
Yes, sir.
Once again, it's part of a code from a text message coming in. Generally, when we see a 5-digit number, it means it was incompletely captured by our system, or once again, a prepaid service or a short code for some service that's providing a text message.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, the state would move to enter into evidence State's Exhibit 169.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
It's allowed.
And no further questions of this witness.
Mr. Meyer?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. You can step down.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we would ask that he be released so he can file home also.
All right, any objection?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, you're released from your subpoena. You're free to go.
Thank you.
And also, Your Honor, the state would move to publish State's Exhibit 169. I believe I have copies.
All right, we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll break for our lunch recess. So, Bailiff, if you'll go ahead and deliver those to the jurors, please.
If I may approach you.
Yes, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take our lunch recess and resume at 2 o'clock. If you'll gather in the deliberation room at that time, recall the instructions. Don't talk among yourselves or with anyone else about this case. Don't form or express any opinions about the outcome. No media or independent investigation regarding these matters. And please have no conversation or communications with parties, witnesses, or lawyers. Be sure to leave your notebooks in your chairs and gather in the deliberation room at 2 o'clock. Thank you all very much. Everyone else, please remain seated.